guys. Kind of one of the most recorded ghost stories here, really, in Wisconsin. In fact, if you look it up, I'm sure you can find details about it. It's the Highway 12 man in Baraboo. Kind of a folklore, kind of a legend that if you're driving out on Highway 12 on a clear night, kind of like tonight, you might see what looks like a hitchhiker on the side of the road. You'll notice him because he's extremely close to traffic. He's wearing an army green jacket, camel pants, he has a hat on, shoulder length hair, and a backpack. Like I did say, you'll notice him because he is extremely close to traffic. A lot of people pass by him, and if you pass by him, you'll probably see him actually about a mile later down the road. Same guy on the side of the road. Very strange. Some people do let them into his car, and they'll start driving, turn back to see how he's doing, and he won't be sitting there, but the door will be wide open as they drive down the road at 55 miles an hour. And, we've been telling this story for years on our tour. We have people that come on the tour say that they've seen him. I was always kind of a skeptic, like what if there's just a homeless guy that kind of likes walking out there? So I was with my friends one day out in Wisconsin Dells. We kind of ran out of things to do, and I told them the story of the Highway 12 man. I'm kind of seen as like the horror junkie of my group, and we decided to go ahead and give it a try. So we came to through Baraboo on Highway 12. If you're familiar with Baraboo, Highway 12 was recently converted to the bypass, so right now Highway 12 kind of ends at a roundabout. So we came on Highway 12, kept going, passed by kind of like the business area here in Baraboo, right past Menards, and we saw this guy kind of up on the road in front of us, and I'm thinking, oh, it's just a hitchhiker, kind of strange, and we get closer, and the hitchhiker comes into view, and he's actually wearing an army green jacket, camel pants, he has shoulder-length hair, hat on, and a backpack, exactly as I described to these guys, and they started freaking out. It was crazy. Even I was looking at it like, oh, Lord have mercy, it was crazy. And we kept driving. They were trying to catch their breaths, when I'm trying to realize what I just saw. We didn't see him a mile later, mostly because the road ended about 0.7 miles after that at a roundabout. And we got to the roundabout, and as we're sitting there, all four doors unlocked at the same time, as if somebody was about to get inside the car. Kind of strange. The even stranger thing is that there were no automatic locks on the car. It was my teenage friend. We don't have nice cars, so it was all manual locks. So at the same time, all four manual locks unswitched at the exact same time, as if somebody was about to get inside. You can imagine how fast we drove back to Baraboo. But perhaps if you're driving out on Highway 12, you might see a guy in an army green jacket, camel pants, backpack, shoulder-length hair, and a hat on. And perhaps you might be nice enough to let him in for a ride. But otherwise, that is the story of the Highway 12 hitchhiker here in Baraboo.